Hello and welcome everyone out there. It's Thursday, it's 4 p.m., which means it's once again time for Previews Game Night. I'm your host, Johnny Rose. Once again, today my friends and I are going to be playing a couple of pop culture inspired rounds of Quiplash 2. But before we start, as always, please be sure to share, like, and subscribe to Previews World to get notified whenever we go live. And also, we have a whole bunch of shows that we do every week. We have Previews World Weekly, Wednesdays at 4 p.m., and we also have Comic Talk on Fridays at 4 p.m. And coming up tomorrow, we have some of the gentlemen from Top Cow Productions. Or Top Cow Publishers? Productions? Top Cow. So please just be sure to tune in for that. Also, we want to make sure that everyone is aware of our Back the Comeback campaign. We want to have everyone show their favorite comic and game store some love with the Back the Comeback social media challenge. And you can find more information on that by going to backthecomeback.com. All right. Enough of that. Let's get into the game and introduce the people who are going to be playing tonight. We have Ashton Greenwood, the Duchess of Free Comic Book Day.
Hey, howdy, hey, what's up? Also, Johnny, you killed the intro like always. Just really knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, killed it. Just drove it into the ground and just kept ruining it until it was
murdered it.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for those words of encouragement. Also, we have international cosplayer Anna Mia.
Hey, everyone. How's it going?
And Josh Geppi, Sapphire Studios president, who's busy reading some comic books right now.
Absolutely. I was going to say the same thing about your intro. I was like, man, that was flawless. And then I got nothing to say. I feel like I've just jumped on the bandwagon.
Oh, my gosh.
I have told you all before, I am terrible at doing stuff in front of the camera. I prefer to be behind the camera.
You did a good job. I think you deserve some credit.
Yeah, very, very, very little credit. So how is everyone doing today?
Good.
We're here.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah. Today low-key sucks because it's been raining all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Before we start, I know I want to get this off my chest. I know that there's a lot of stuff going on in the world and a lot of unrest and uncertainty and what's going on with just so many different things. But if there's one thing I could kind of say to anyone out there is just, above all else, just try and be kind to each other. Like Josh's shirt has right there. The one thing that we all need to do is to be a little bit nicer to everyone. And if we can all just, talk things out and get along with each other, I don't know. I just hope the world can be a better place. And I hope that everyone out there can hopefully be kind to each other and, whatnot. So I don't have any kind of.
I couldn't agree more.
I don't have any kind of that's my little soapbox talk. There's nothing. There's nothing behind it. I want it. Peace and love and happiness for everyone.
Absolutely. Be good to each other, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
What it's all about. Be good to each other. If you see someone, help someone. Okay?
Yes,
Just put it that way. It's like being at the airport. Something's going down. See something, say something. See somebody need to help them. Okay?
Yeah.
Be there for your fellow man or woman or whoever else. Animal, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Be good to each other.
And speaking of people, we got some people checking in. We got Kadu saying, "What's up, comic book people?" Yeah, Sabrina Miles and Angie Garcia Miller saying hi.
Hi, friends.
Anthony McAndrew,
Hello.
from PEI Canada.
Canada.
Or is that Pay? Or Payway? I don't know.
Johnny knows things.
I know absolutely nothing. But I think it was Socrates that said the first step to enlightenment is admitting that you know nothing.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh no, he
Also,
never said
Jon
that to me. Of
Snow.
course, I didn't know him.
I don't know. Maybe I got that kind of bit of information from Bill and Ted. So,
well, that'd be excellent to each other. One of the other things, while we're playing this game, if anybody has suggestions for questions, they can either send it to us or they can just put them right in the chat.
right there in the chat, it says, "We want to hear from you. Send us your Quiplash prompts to include in a future game by using a hashtag Previews Game Night."
Yeah, we're running out of material.
Let's see. Do we get to play with you guys, or are we in the audience? You will be in the audience, and I'm going to load this momentarily. Oh, Prince Edward Island. That's up in there. Okay, I got it.
Ah.
Thank you for clearing that up because that was driving me nuts too. I was like, I hate to feel ill-informed, but I'm like, okay, somebody came out and just said it.
We're all bad at geography.
Brian Wally is saying, "I need my free comics. I miss it." So, but let's get that right out of the bat. Ashton, I know a lot of people are waiting anxiously to hear some kind of news about Free Comic Book Day. You hear this repeatedly every day.
Every day, all day long, every day.
So, just for those who may not have heard, what kind of news can you tell us, if any?
Sure. So there is forthcoming news for Free Comic Book Day. There is news of news. So keep your ear to the ground on the Free Comic Book Day Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and of course also on the official website. We're aiming to announce something in the next couple weeks. So I promise there is a thing happening.
All right. So basically, stay tuned.
Right.
All right. So with that said, all that's out of the way. Let's just, have some fun. Let's play some games, and let's share the screen here.
Am I in the bottom? Yes, I'm not in the bottom.
He's like, ah.
All right.
All right. So for anyone who would like to join along and play as a member of the audience, just go to jackbox.tv, and the code is up there in the top right corner. Enter in the code NLVQ.
Yes.
All right.
Be sure to send us some questions.
Yes, we would love to hear from you.
And be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Yeah.
It was a crummy commercial.
Son of a...
David T. Tilley was saying, I thought that was Chuck Norris. I don't know who he's talking about. No one here looks like Chuck Norris.
Who's Chuck Norris?
What?
Oh, get out.
No.
Take
I
her
mean,
out
like,
of
who
here.
is he referring to as Chuck
Oh, okay.
We were all like,
No,
what?
We were going to have to kick you out of the
I
game
know,
there
you
for a
guys are
second.
about to jump me. God.
Yeah, you were about to get... Yeah.
So now everyone's questions are coming up on their phones. This is the part of the show where it's always silent while we're all trying to think. Oh, I know this is fascinating. Broadcasting right now.
Riveting.
Here's a shot of 4 people with their heads down.
The thinking process.
All right.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna time out. Ugh.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I was struggling with my first one. I'm like, yeah, I got nothing. Ain't gonna lie to you. There's 4 audience members.
No.
Oh my God, I don't know what to put.
I just threw something down.
Yeah, she got it.
I did a safety quip.
All right.
That's only half points.
I panicked, okay?
Each of the dwarf has forged a new piece to hold the Infinity Stones. It's a cod piece or a Thanos-shaped piggy bank.
I feel like the second one was made by DST. I believe we had that in my office right now. Cod piece. Come on now. Shame for shame.
3 audience members moving along.
Me,
Aren't you glad I'm back?
The cod player goes cod piece.
All right, next question. Instead of using Shakespeare's head, Batman 1966 uses this to access the Batcave. Used Robin underwear tied to a string or his Blockbuster card.
Used Robin under.
I love very specific answers.
Because you usually give them. Along with very random answers.
I'm still just trying to figure out how that works. I'm thinking way too hard about Robin's underwear.
Well, it's a string that it's like tied into like the latch that's behind the bookcase or
So
whatever.
you pull the underwear and then the bookcase opens?
Yeah.
But many
Yeah.
people are thinking about Robin's underwear.
I'm just wondering why he would have Robin's underwear laying around.
Specifically Dick Grayson.
After removing his helmet, it was a shock to find that the Mandalorian was actually a dingo or B. Arthur all along.
Oh.
A dingo! They have a pouch for their babies!
B. Arthur.
Maybe the dingo ate your baby, Yoda.
Dorothy's Bornak, yeah. The Golden Girls, B. Arthur.
Can they do a Mandalorian intro, but to the song from Golden
Thank
Girls?
you for being a friend.
With like Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian?
Yeah. Oh,
Sabrina says she missed Mrs. Blockbuster too. So do I.
Oh, cute.
all right. Next prompt is
Frozen. I like. And the answer to world peace is.
Oh, but we can still answer. I don't know if you guys can. I can
the
still answer.
Zack Snyder cut of Justice League. Well, I paused it. You knew that I was Frozen before I did. So, all right, continuing. Fans were not expecting to see betting on crab fights or Carrot Top as Batman. Well, I mean, after Carrot Top started working out, he's got the physique for it.
Yeah, what happened to him? It's like, good God, it's like one big muscle. You're like,
Joseph says he always appreciates the Golden Girls reference.
well, Joseph, thank you for being a friend. Oh God.
Your safety cue got one. I liked it.
Yeah,
I gotta be thankful for anything. Like, I'm shocked I got anything at all.
betting on crab fights. That's a word. That's the answer you would have given. That's the
I
thing.
know.
It's weird. It's so random. Like nobody thinks of that.
All right, let's see what the scores are after the first round.
Gotham City.
Ooh, I lead.
No crab fight.
Ooh, no. All right.
I feel bad. I deserve to be in last.
Sabrina saying once you join Crab Club, you can't leave it.
That's the first rule.
Is that like Club Penguin?
Club Penguin.
I got banned from Club Penguin one time.
Wow. There's a whole nother story that we have to get into at some point.
Okay. It just got really bright out of nowhere.
That's called the sun.
Is that you?
Sometimes the sun comes out from the clouds and it actually gets brighter.
Thank you for that. Weather with Johnny coming up at 5.
Yep. No, if I did the weather, I'd be like, and we've got some squiggly lines coming in from the west.
Gonna do that.
Let's see a name for a brand of designer adult diapers. Oops, I cracked.
Moist PJs.
Moist lads.
Moist.
Oh.
It will never die.
I tried to make a Twitter account, but it came up Lad Moist. It was Moist Lad was taken, but
Ew.
it was Lad Moist. I'm like,
Oh my
Depends and Burke. Oh, that's great.
god.
Like Duty and Burke. Nice.
That's great.
Or Duty and
That's a good
Burke.
one.
Duty and Burke.
Beauty and
Oh
Burke.
my god. No.
Nice, Johnny. Well played.
He's not the hero we need, but he's the hero we deserve. It's blank. A hero sandwich or I have an opinion, man.
Ugh. Oof.
Oh, I don't know if we need that one right now.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we deserve
It's
that
not what
right
we
now.
need. It's who we deserve.
Do we do? Oof. Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Anthony, regarding the diaper one, soggies.
Ooh.
Ew.
Oh no.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Can you tell I'm hungry? Every time we play this, it's food with me.
I was gonna say, aren't you hungry every time we play?
Well, it's like 3 hours before I usually have dinner.
It's feeding time.
The multiverse is being ripped apart. Only Club Penguin is now, or a high stakes rabbit race.
Oh.
Got something to say, Joshua?
Yes, to do, but I'll just keep it to myself. I keep being accused of things, so whatever. I'll just keep.
What do you mean accused? You're actually doing it.
Shh. Remember, do not confuse the issue with facts. Yep.
Oh no! I thought thought that was you, Ashton.
Evenly
Damn.
split. With
She
the
was
audience.
thinking about the crab fight, and then she was a high-stakes rabbit race.
Yeah, and then I was like, what's weirder than a crab fight? A rabbit race.
Wolverine's claws have been replaced with giant pink erasers or a Swiss Army knife.
Oh my god! Remember that
That's
when
so
you were in school with
specific.
those big old pink erasers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We used to throw them at each other. Get
You
in
were
trouble.
very violent.
Wow, that was mean.
Oh god!
Wait, are you talking about the ones that were like this big,
And they
or
had,
the
like,
ones that
the
you
legs.
actually stuck onto the top of a pencil?
I'm talking about the ones that were just like individual, like those pink.
Oh
Same.
yeah.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
things were rock hard.
I forgot to vote. I was too caught up in the eraser
Ah!
dialogue.
Don't worry.
Oh,
I
wait.
could have had a
Johnny.
quiplash.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Vaughn is saying Swiss Army knife. Thank you, Vaughn. Jarvis is malfunctioning, so his voice is being replaced by Barbie or Fran Drescher.
Oh my god,
I
yeah.
wonder whose answer that is.
Mr. Stark.
Or you could put Janice from Friends. That'd be like the same kind of thing. I'll be like, ooh.
Oh god, that laugh.
Oh,
Sounds like Peter from Family Guy.
Peter
a
Griffin.
little bit.
The picture says Barbie.
Thanks.
That really grinds my gears.
Quagmire would have been a great answer here.
Oh,
Katie, Katie.
Oh no. That's really disturbing.
Joseph says the nanny, hands down.
Oh, her voice. Ooh.
My wife loves that show. I mean, it's funny. It's still a funny show, but her voice is so shrill.
So
and-
grating, yeah.
She had the best fashion though.
She did.
Her outfits were killer.
Mhm.
But she also
Fire.
a diplomat or something too, like in real life. Like she's like very involved in a lot of things.
Interesting.
Yeah, she's
Chuck saying, "Oh,
pretty amazing.
Chandler."
No.
Chandler. Bang-a-lang.
Oh, Comic Clash. Here we go.
Ooh.
How could this day be any better? Hmm.
So many answers come to mind. Let's see which one we'll play.
Hmm.
Mine's gonna be dumb, but that's okay.
There we go.
I don't know about you guys, but I could not do a hot air balloon.
Nope.
I think it'd be cool.
How could this day be any better? I could have remembered my classes. They actually announced when Free Comic Book Day will be. The McRib is back. Or if we got announced on a Free Comic Book Day.
Ew.
Playing to the audience, I see. Shame.
I mean, this. Oh, go ahead.
Does anyone dislike the McRib?
What?
They're
Yeah.
good.
McRib. I'm not that jazzed and overcome with excitement about the McRib. I remember when it came during the Flintstone stuff. Remember the Flintstone movies and the McRib?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, what is this really? This gelatinous, whatever mystery meat that's on a sandwich? Doesn't that scream America?
Ew, no. It's probably horse meat.
But whatever you do, you got to put a couple pickles on it, or else it doesn't count.
Oh, pickles. Like Johnny's and
Ooh.
Ashton's, it was basically like grammar. Like, which
Yeah.
grammar did you like better?
Right.
I'm telling you, the McRib can't be beat.
McRib is gross, dude.
Joe says the McRib
Always
is highly
fun.
underrated. I'm with you, Joseph.
Uh,
McRib is the winner. Yep.
mm-mm.
McRib is
Oh,
what you
I
buy
guess-
to feed your drunk friends.
True.
And Josh is the winner.
Are we surprised?
Be
No.
kind to me, please. Be kind. Be kind. That's the message. Be kind. But thank you for the win, suckers. I'm just kidding.
Ugh.
Something
guys
else.
You guys make fun of the McRib, but they have like in New England, they have a lobster roll at McDonald's, and I'm like, I don't even want to know like
What-
the riskiness of getting a lobster roll at
Oh,
McDonald's.
the
Right.
quality content of that
Yeah.
lobster flavored roll.
Ew.
The Mick imitation. Nice.
Chuck says,
Mick
"Ooh,
imitation.
PlayStation just announced a video game based on Miles Morales." Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, they got
The-
PlayStation
the-
now too.
McLobster.
Not a fan.
All right.
McLobster.
First,
But you have to say McLobster. That's McLobster.
I'm in. See the audience play along. What's really in a camel's hump?
Ooh.
And just remember, just as a reminder for those who are joining us, if you'd like to play along as a member of the audience, just go to jackbox.tv and enter in code NLVQ. The Infinity Stones, Kool-Aid. Oh yeah.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my god, I
can't
love
think of
Kool-Aid
anything for
Man.
this.
My hopes and dreams.
Oh no, this is gonna be bad. I don't know.
Only the shadow knows.
Who lies in the heart of man? Who knows what lies in the heart of man?
Hmm.
Hey, I got Ashton's.
I had to do a safety quip. Oh no.
I'm so excited for that Aku Aku Funko Pop. I can't wait.
Professor X's wheelchair is broken. How does he get around now? Uber X, get it? Or piggybacking on Colossus?
The Uber X.
That feels like
oh
a
my
true
god.
answer.
Womp, womp.
That's Josh's answer. Josh always editorializes his answers.
I'm not going to say you're wrong.
Oh, Sabrina is sending us a previous prompt. How do you make a Krabby Patty? I like that. Thank you, Sabrina.
Two.
I know
Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank you, audience.
You've used that same answer a million times, Johnny.
I don't care. I still like it.
I'm trying to make a new show.
Han Solo's biggest regret is not pursuing that crush on chewy or organic denture adhesive.
I had a horrible one for this. It was just, it dates back long, long ago. His biggest regret. Okay.
Oh man.
Wow.
Oh, Sabrina also had another one I missed. You get your own true crime daily episode. What did you do?
Mm.
That was my safety quip.
Well done, Ashton.
Actually, got a lot of points there.
Because my safety answer was denture adhesive. Good grief.
The Galactic Empire has decided to change their image. Instead of the dark side, it should now be called the Crusty Dudes, or the
Ew.
sun, or the sun coming out from behind a cloud.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I love the word crusty.
Oh, Sabrina needs some. I'll show this other one in a second. Let me get the answers here. Evenly
Thanks,
split.
Johnny.
Oh,
Oh, the audience swings it towards
here comes
Ashton's
the
way.
sun. Nice.
I like crusty dudes. So that was
Thank you,
good.
Mia. Dudes.
Dr. Octopus replaced one of his tentacles. What does he replace it with? A McLobster or spaghetti?
No, a McLobster.
It's lobster.
McLobster.
It's a lobster.
Sabrina also put, it's 2020. What extinct technology is coming back? That's a good one. Sabrina, thank you for those prompts. I'm going to make sure I include these.
These are
Furbies.
good ones.
Furbies. Oh.
Tamagotchi. Yeah, one of those things. Remember
Oh.
little pocket friends?
That
Like-
died every like
love
45
those.
minutes.
Yeah. They always pooped. Yeah.
I was struggle busting this round with my answers. I deserve no points.
Oh, Mia. Oh my god.
Mine were so bad.
I like
My
the spaghetti
brain-
answer.
Just dumped. I don't know.
It's long like his tentacles, but it has no life. So he's got to take one of his other tentacles to just move that little piece of spaghetti around.
Oh,
Ashton moving the lead.
my little frown, my crown on my head. Crown and frown. That's all I got. Some third. Prepare for death.
All right, next round of questions coming up
All
now.
right.
Can I answer McLobster again?
McLobster.
No.
Shoot. This would have worked. I'm just going weird now.
I'm just leaning back into random answers. It seems to work best for me.
I'm kind of going that way too. Nathan Collin, hello there. Thank you for joining. Safety tip, don't eat a half hour before you. Wow, a lot of answers on that. 11 people in the audience, welcome. Don't eat half hour before you eat a McLobster.
I'm pretty proud of my answers this round, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Feeling pretty good. Ooh, strawberries.
Don't eat half hour.
Oh my god, that was like the dumbest answer. Okay.
Hey, you're not feeling good about your answers, are you, man?
This entire today, all day today.
Rick Grimes discovered that the best way to kill a walker is feed them a McLobster. Right, crusty fish stick.
Oh, crusty fish stick.
Is it supposed to be crusty or crunchy?
Crunchy, not crusty.
Crusty.
How's that different?
It's got a crust on it.
No, but crusty is like.
Krusty's like been sitting in the bottom of like a minivan because like a soccer mom left it there after she took her kids to McDonald's.
Every parent has
And it
found
still
a
looks the
french fry
same.
between their seats.
Audience swings it over to Josh.
Yeah,
So
McLobster.
close.
That really grinds my gear.
LAH When Aquaman lost his hand, he almost considered replacing it with a really pointy stick he found on the ground or a spork made to look like James Woods.
I do love a good sport reference.
Sabrina says a crusty fish stick is haunting.
It is foul.
How long has that been there?
Yeah, a spork. If you want to be frustrated and eat. Okay, good.
Crusty is only for crabs. Say it in Mr. Krabs' voice.
You eat crabs.
Yeah, I told you, I'm just going weird. I don't know how you make a spork look like James Woods, but it's the first thing that popped in my head. Next up, Hawkeye has run out of arrows. What does he use as a weapon? Mom's wooden spanking spoon or pronouncing crayons as crowns? Hashtag cringe.
What?
Oh, Ashton.
I'm proud of this answer, so I'm not even going to deny it.
Oh my goodness.
If you say crayons is crowns, we can't be friends, and I'm not sorry about it.
I'm with you.
You know you're from Baltimore when?
Yeah, but I am, and even I don't say crowns. For all of my Baltimore E's, I don't say crowns.
How do you say water?
Shut up.
Hey, light rail.
The Avengers have formed a Christian rock band called Some Kind of Funny Thing or Save Vengers.
I like Some Kind of Funny Thing. It's like, what? Is that supposed to be some kind of wonderful reference?
Oh.
So now the weird ones we know are Johnny.
Oh, so now Mia's going to metagame.
Mm-hmm. Apparently I have to, because I was just sucking with my answers.
My goodness.
I have to do something.
It was a safety quip.
And then Ashton.
Yeah. No, that was well.
I thought it was a Some Kind of Wonderful reference, which I was like, all right, I can get behind that. I like that movie.
Yeah, I remember it.
Ooh, Chuck
Bring it
Chuck says the Avenging Angels.
Ooh, that's good.
I was gonna put Avenge My Faith, but I think I've used that answer before.
Avenged Sevenfold, even though it's not a Christian brand band, but whatever.
I like Avenged Sevenfold.
All right, last lash.
Last lash.
Dun, dun, dun.
Come on. Comic Lash, Comic Lash, Comic Lash, Comic Lash!
Like, we hate
It's a
yellow.
good day.
This rain tastes funny.
Oh, yikes.
That rain tastes fun.
Sabrina says, Johnny, I'm disappointed in you. Yeah, so many people are.
Oh, that prompt.
I'm gonna instantly regret my answer.
That's okay. Troy and I ruined everything ever on Tuesday, so you know. Just send it. Just go for it.
Jeffrey says clown tears.
Is.
Ew, no clowns.
Oh,
Nah.
sorry. Oh, sorry. I couldn't hold it any longer. That's not rain. It's God's tears. What's yellow rain mean? And that's because it's poison. Goodbye, jerk.
Goodbye, Jack.
Oh.
I like how happy the one looks. Oh, God.
Sabrina says, sweaty juices.
Ew.
Ooh. No.
Ew. You don't see the above picture, so we don't know what's happening.
All right. 5 more seconds.
We need previous game night after dark.
Yes.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. See what we got for silver and gold.
Oh, Mia.
No.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Well done, Mia.
Roast for the win.
That was a good answer.
Yes, it
All right,
was.
let's see what the final score is.
Ah,
Oh.
dang it.
You know, I feel like there should be a speech here, but I'm just going to forgo it. I'm going to just say, be kind to each other. Matt's burnt up by this win. You could see it in her face.
I don't even know when you got so many points. That's why I can't figure out how you won.
It's sneaky. It's just sneaky. It's
Mhm.
like, this happens. It's because I'm so quiet, right?
Yeah, yep, that is definitely it.
Chaos Smith saying hi or hey.
Howdy,
Hello.
hey.
You and your hey, howdy, hey again.
I love that. Toodly-doo. Hopefully,
You have to be Ned Flanders for Halloween now. You have to.
say that. You can go to free comic book day when you're just dressed as Ned Flynn.
Done. Catch
And
me in
we're-
Collector's
my-
Corner HQ.
Since
Yeah.
it's mashed and she's going to be carrying a potato.
Just like
Potato
the most
Flynn.
random,
Nice.
most random assortment of things.
Oron says Josh has hacked the game.
I wish.
– 11 people in the audience. All right.
What you hope the Mars rover finds? Intelligent life. Let's move there. JG swag. I like it. Dude's vacation home. I like the little answers.
Ugh, I hate it here.
Ooh, I got that one just under the wire.
Nice. Of course,
Both
you
of my
can.
answers are trash.
The biggest problem for the Hulk is fitting into bathroom stalls or his car insurance premiums. Hulk smash.
Bathroom stalls are an issue for like a regular sized person sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like my shoulder's touching the ones we have at work. I'm like, all right. This is comfy, right? Not that I want to be in here too long.
That's why you just go to the big one at the end of the aisle.
Yeah, it feels like you're on display. It's so big. You're like, yeah.
Oh, evenly split, even with the audience.
Wow.
They're both good.
Okay.
Rock smash.
I'll take it.
Puny God.
Star-Lord would die if everyone found out his real favorite 80s song was Don't Stop Believin' or Strokin' by Clarence Carter.
I'm stroking.
Chuck, Hulk smash the competition to keep your puny insurance premiums low.
What a catchphrase.
I love the fact that voice started out as one thing and then went into the it was like that was my favorite part. The Hulk.
They need to put the Hulk in a commercial for insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has this guy ruined your day?
Him and then like the Kool-Aid man.
Yeah.
It should just be all these characters as insurance commercials.
The blank mostly come out at night. Mostly weird people of Walmart or the comedic stylings of Carrot Top.
Both are good answers. Walmart's weird after midnight. Like it's already weird always, and then after midnight, it's just like.
I love people watching at Walmart. I'm like, why are you walking around Walmart with a thing of popcorn, Josh? No reason. Get the show to start. That train's never late. Oh my God!
Wow,
that was
safety quip? I thought that was a callback.
So did I. I didn't even realize that was my answer.
This game knows us.
All right. Name something odd Bruce Wayne would own but never tell anyone. Kenny G or Lois Lane's number.
Ooh, I could. Ooh. I'm about to get on Tumblr. There's some fan fiction for that.
Oh no, I don't. You're getting on Reddit and you know it.
I prefer Tumblr as my weird space.
Didn't they like knock down all the weird stuff? I thought.
Allegedly, you just gotta work a little harder for it.
Wow, we know what Ashton's doing. So revealing. Thanks for opening up to it. Oh God.
Thank you, audience.
They got rid of a lot of the like not safe for work fan art, but they don't really monitor like text posts.
We're gonna all find Ashton on Tumblr.
Ooh, Mia moving.
Oh,
I'm in last. That looks
Three
really
says, Josh, is the real question, did you bring your own popcorn or did you just open a bag at Walmart that you didn't even buy yet?
I think we have to open the bag there. Just I haven't left the store yet. All right.
Castaldo, remember a few years Lady Mechanica on Free Comic Book Day? Yes. I've seen Lady Mechanica's had a couple appearances
Lady
in Free Comic Book Day.
Mechanica is in Free Comic Book Day like every year. She's a staple, and so is the Tick. Boom. Free Comic Day is a great excuse for showing up late to work. I was at Walmart all night long.
I was people watching at Walmart.
I feel like that's a valid excuse.
This one, so.
All right, first question. Disney decided to open a theme park dedicated to nerds. They were calling it Legoland or Avengers Campus. This is a real thing.
New answers, please. New answers.
Or new questions.
Well, you know you can make a new answer. Question exists.
What?
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 We're all so confused.
Yes, I know. I've used it before.
We knew it was you. We're still going to vote for it.
As long as Avengers Campus comes complete with Chris Evans and his booty.
That's America's right there.
It is.
It'd be like a ride. There's a Chris Evans butt ride. I don't know.
Whoa. All right, hold on.
Is it like a flume?
Ignore me.
It's a log flume ride.
Oh, good Lord.
There you go. Down the hill between the feet.
Okay. Moving on. What would be the world's lamest superpower? Inflicting unfortunately placed paper cuts or cooking a balanced breakfast?
Oh.
Chris Evans is in it.
Oh my god.
As someone clipped that, I'm like, no, but I know what I'm doing as soon as the show is over.
Oh,
Oh no.
Not another teen movie. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he was in that.
Oh.
Ah,
I gotta
thanks,
start playing for the audience because they're really affecting my points here.
New character from DC Comics, the Batman who couldn't stop hiccuping or can't remember how he got that bruise.
Oh my god. That's me all the time.
Problem.
Oh, I know. It's like, wait, where did that come from?
So I feel like back in like the 90s, I was watching Unsolved Mysteries and they were like, a sign of being abducted is bruises that they don't know how you got there. And like as a kid, I was like, I'm just getting abducted all the time.
I'm not mad and not realizing what you got certain bruises. Like, that's why I said I gave you that look. I was like, I know
The Batman who cried like a little girl.
Oh, God.
That's okay. You're allowed to cry. Let your emotions out. You can do that. That's valid.
Next on the list, Obi-Wan never told you what happened. I ate a McLobster roll and started feeling iffy, or stole your McLobster.
I feel like John.
Lobster.
I love the started feeling iffy.
Started feeling iffy is brilliant.
Oh my gosh.
I want to go back and find all like the running gags that we found on this show. Unmashed potatoes, McLobster,
Oh my gosh.
moist lad.
As soon as it was spelled
Fish
McLobster, I knew it was not no doubt about it.
I couldn't resist. It was great.
It was good.
Oh my God.
At the end of round 2.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I'm a
I went
fast
from
line.
first to fourth.
Johnny, I need you to tank this one.
Watch it be an acro lash.
Comic
Obi-Wan lands in Boston.
Yes! Comic Lash.
Ooh.
Wow.
Sabrina's all his gadgets, in terms of Batman, all his gadgets are just things he bought on sale from Michael's that he DIY'd himself together. What were you thinking as you made the game-winning basket?
Oh shoot.
Josh is still thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
I got a chance to wait for
Simple. Simple one McLobster night. I'm going to get a lobster roll from McDonald's. Thank God Josh didn't win again, or I'm going to Disneyland.
I'm playing the
Or honestly, I'm fully expecting a full free comic book day reference in these answers. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh, way to let the world down, Ashton.
Sorry, I forgot to carry the weight of our Free Comic Book Day collective disappointment.
Sabrina says he's going to Legoland. I've never been to Legoland.
He's going to Egoland.
Lego my
Lauren
Ego.
says, I'll accept the McLobster answers.
Okay.
Thank you.
I feel like I now want to try McLobster just because.
Just set your expectations really low, I'm sure.
I feel like I'm going ordering McFilet Mignon or something like that.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Mash.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Everyone hates me.
If you have haters, it means you've arrived. Take it as a compliment.
Mm. All right, let's see where we're at.
I think Ashton won. Yep, Ashton should.
Yeah.
Nice. I did so good at first.
Yes.
Is you my guy with my little crown on?
What a
Nice.
time to be alive. I feel like I have all of these quirks now that I have to fulfill, like stupid catchphrases and finger guns.
You can't not do the finger guns ever.
I have a tick. Like, I feel like I have to do it.
Well, that's
Got a fever.
that's your shtick, and my shtick is ruining the intro to this show every week.
This week was the most solid one. Remember, you nailed it.
You're consistently inconsistent.
I'll accept that. All right, one more.
Can you tell I work in marketing? No? All right. Thanks, Josh.
I got you back. Got your back, Jack.
Sabrina says, just go to McDonald's, get the buns off of a McFish, mash up the McFish, get some lobster roll meat, mix it up with the McFish, and put it back in the bun. Then drizzle with butter.
That seems like a lot of steps. For
Does anyone
someone
see
who
the
has
horrified
McDonald's
look on my face? I'm like,
food. Jesus.
put it in blender. No, I'm out.
Oh, man, I had this question before. I'm not going to be able to top the answer I had last time.
Isn't how beautiful it is?
God has a sense of humor. He welcomes people to heaven by saying, about 8th grade, I forgive you.
Oh.
Chicken butt.
Guess what? Chicken butt. I feel like Ashton's a
Have a
good
McLobster.
right now with her long ponytail. Keeps whipping around every once in a while.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
That
We have
sounds
no
so
idea what you
catchy.
mean by that, by the way.
Ben & Jerry's has a new ice cream flavor based on Ant-Man. What is it called? Mini Mint Chocolate Chip, Chocolate Micro Chip Cookie Dough.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, cute.
Apparently, I voted for something because I picked up something to do it.
Again, more food.
I'll be just as surprised as you.
I still like my previous answer was Eeny Teeny Pralini.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was good. Yeah, that's what I was going to write. Sorry, Johnny. That was the one I was
No, I like it. Micro. Oh, I just got it.
What?
Rather than Avengers Assemble, what new phrase is Captain America shout? This is America's ass or McLobster's for everyone? I am so torn on this.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Sabrina says, so you mean you get even less cookie dough? No, it's like micro chips, like the chips in it are just smaller. I'm
Just
assuming.
eat a bunch of raw cookie dough and get salmonella. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Ooh. No, don't do that.
Yeah, the views expressed here do not necessarily jive with the views of everyone else.
Black Cat and Catwoman open a coffee shop. What is it called? You Gotta Be Kidding Me or Starbucks? Duh.
That's lazy.
Weak.
Just Catwoman and Black Cat just like saying, "Can I have a tall grande vanilla latte, please?"
Write it on the cup. All right.
America's ass, instant win.
Absolutely. Not even mad I lost.
Oh God.
Josh, that's lazy.
But still, if they were any good, they'd be at Starbucks, right?
Or if they were generic.
Yeah, I just don't do coffee much, so
It's okay. They have editable cookie dough. I think you mean edible.
Edible.
Yeah.
Edible.
Barry Allen's Flashpoint mishap created one weird change in the universe, which was all burgers became McLobsters or McLobsters eating people.
I feel like this has gone more than the fish stick episode. Start labeling them. Oh, the great fish stick.
We've lost it. At some point, we lost it all.
This is what happens when we're stuck inside for 3 months straight. Oh, I've been broken for a while.
Call DoorDash, see if they can deliver you a McLobster.
I love you guys. Let's see who's in the lead after the end. Oh, I am.
Look at Sad Mashton in last with their little crown heavy as head.
All right.
So mean.
Next round. Questions are coming up now.
Petty.
I know this is fascinating broadcasting, everyone, but stick with us as we all enter our next game. But just a reminder, if you want to join as a member of the audience, just go to jackbox.tv and enter in code NLVQ.
Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I'm using my last 5 brain cells to come up with the most ridiculous answers I can. Tacos! Mia's latest calendar. Hold on, what is the question?
You just might randomly shouting answers.
Well, I saw tacos and I was like, what
Tacos,
tacos? And then I
Albuquerque.
was like, Mia's latest calendar is so, like, they're not even related.
Joseph, I might dream of McLobsters.
I think we all will at this point.
McDonald's.
I don't
is not
even
a
know if I
sponsor.
got that in on time.
You have someone goes with the Gregarian, choose the form of the destructor. Moist lad, holding a potato, eating a McLobster.
Oh my god.
A skin knee that just won't stop bleeding.
Moist. I just needed to, like, fit a fish stick joke in there. Just like potato in one hand,
I'm trying to
McLobster in
think
the
of
other.
the second one. You're like, ew.
Is it the size of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? Just like the giant skin knee.
Just the giant,
Oh my
like, your
God.
entire leg is just a skinned knee.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Looks like one of those Pepperidge Farm cookies. You know, the ones that have like the little filling, the like, you know, jam filling. That's what
Yeah.
my skin knee.
Ew.
Catwoman has stolen a priceless ancient artifact that is said to hold the ancient spirit of bad breakdancing, or Casper the friendly ghost.
Oh, bad breakdancing makes me think of, like, a dad just doing his best.
Dude, I stopped breakdancing a long time ago. I have you know because I landed on my neck sideways. I was like Dr. Evil for 4 months. That was so exciting. Hey, I was pretty good at it. Oh, split down the middle.
Oh,
Yay, thank you,
send it over to
audience.
Mia.
The audience has really been affecting points this game.
That'd be a cute crossover. What is the lamest concept for a superhero that you can think of? No actual characters from comics. Donald Trump's hair or McLobster Man and his sidekick Chicky Nuggy?
Sold.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna eat the sidekick.
It's
Some sweet and sour sauce. Just throw sweet and sour sauce at him.
We're throwing our copyright up there right now.
Right.
Oh, that part of that would probably be owned by McDonald's. Was a safety quip, by the way.
Which is hilarious.
That's funny.
That was a good safety quip. It's actually pretty funny. Oh my god! I knew I'd get Ashton's vote.
I love chicken nuggies.
A reference to chicken nugget.
Spider-Man's biggest challenge is not getting toilet paper stuck or remembering the hyphen in his name.
I know to do anything to do with the chicken nugget for Ashton, and then anything with the Funko Pop for Mia. So I know how to get these points.
These are all trade secrets.
That's
Well,
medical.
see, now I know not to vote for those.
Vote against the Funko
Oh,
Pop.
for my
Mhm.
psychology, I'll never write it
Pour
again.
some Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce at him. Ooh.
I love
Ooh,
Polynesian
yes.
sauce. That stuff is the greatest.
It is.
I love when people get those little party trays from Chick-fil-A. They're just, man, I'm just sitting there like this. Don't mind me. I'm just sitting by the party tray.
Power eating chicken nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
See who's in first. Oh, still me, followed by Josh with a close second.
coming
to get
you.
All right. See, I usually think the Funko answers are Mia's.
So do I.
She's a fanatic.
Reverse psychology. Dun, dun, dun.
Word lash.
We got lucky for 3 games.
Right.
Come up with a hit new video game with this word in the
Oh,
title,
man.
Spank.
Mm.
Good night, everybody. Oh, good Lord.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm trying to be a reasonable person.
I don't think mine was reasonable, so don't feel bad. Just do it. Just do it. We can't all get fired.
Nobody's getting
We
fired.
can't fire us all. Just do
Be
it.
kind. I love it. I feel like my shirt's all weird now. I pulled on it.
Yep. It's been fun, guys.
This is gonna go well off the rails.
This is where.
I tried to edit. A
Go
bit.
ahead, Johnny.
Dear Lord, I apologize. Captain America's ass, spanking edition. Mario Spank Party, spanking your friends, Street Fighter style, or spank the new hit solo game.
Captain America's ass. 100%.
Oh no.
Good Lord.
Dear Lord.
Oh, Sabrina. Oh, the thoughts you can think of. Oh, the thoughts we could have thought.
Spank. Yeah, it's definitely a one-player game.
It's always these like third questions where we realize this game was not meant to be played.
This has been one of the most fun streams you've done. Well, thank you.
Thanks.
We love you guys. Oh my god.
Yeah. And if anyone who's watching hasn't, just want to remind everyone to please be sure to share, like, and subscribe, especially subscribe, because we do this every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. All right, see what the... Ooh, Captain America's ads.
Obviously.
Ooh, Captain America.
Captain America's ass always wins.
Johnny's
ooh,
ooh, though.
Ooh, Captain America.
Well, because I was thinking about like putting up something like that, and I was like, I wasn't fast enough or clever enough to come up with a better answer.
You're very clever.
But it seems Josh is more clever.
Again.
Wow, that's your third time today, right?
Just saying. It's karma. I'm just saying. I'm like,
Why
yeah,
is it karma? Like karma for what?
because I'm being nice. The world is
Oh,
rewarding me.
okay.
Okay.
Joseph is saying this will be fun in the editing room. Oh, there's no editing this. Like this is
This is our life.
It's out there now. I'm pretty sure we're all going to get caught.
This is live. This is out there in the world, and I'm sure something will be said to be used against me. But it was fun while it lasted. Right, guys?
Right. We had a good time.
We had a good run.
I feel like this was tamer than some of the other things we've gotten into. Let's just face it.
Yeah.
The other ones that have been worse. This was very fun, though.
Let's see. Spank, especially paranoid and neurotic kids. Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
Ooh, neurotic kids.
I feel like that's what our kids are going to be like that come out of everything that's going on right now. So
Right.
we just got to do our best to kind of keep everyone safe and sane. And as we said earlier in the show, and as Josh's shirt says, we just want everyone to try and be kind to each other. And Sabrina says, it's okay. We love you. Oh, thank you.
Aw.
Yeah,
We
a tip
love you.
to all you parents out there that are dealing with they're trying to entertain your kids while they're not in school and all this stuff's going on and they're probably scared and all that stuff. But tip of the cap to you guys. I know it's not an easy job to do. So you have my utmost respect.
Yeah, I know that there were a couple times early on where my son would be running around in the background. He'd be coming from the door back here. It's like, Daddy, I want to watch Trolls 1. 10 minutes later, Daddy, I want to watch Trolls 2. So, thank you, everyone, once again for joining us for previous game night. Thank you, Josh, Mia, Ashton. And before we close this out, as we do always, let's go around and do some promos / plugs. Ashton, let's start with you.
Yep. So as we touched on earlier, stay tuned for some forthcoming news about Free Comic Book Day on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Free Comic Book Day, and also on the website. You'll be able to get updates there as information becomes available. We are still working on rescheduling, so keep an ear to the ground there. And also, don't forget to back the comeback and show some support and love to your local comic book and game stores. They are open now, so you can participate by doing the Back the Comeback Challenge. Shout them out on social media, tag your friends, challenge them to do the same, and also just go out and support and show them some love. Make a purchase if you can. Do it however you can, whatever is safest for you where you are, if that's going inside or if that's using curbside or delivery. And there's also an auction forthcoming, which I'm sure Josh will talk about, so I will swing that over to him.
Speaking of which, that's a good transition. Let's go over to Josh.
Oh, great. Now I have to say things. Now, no, we got our digauction.com stuff. We have auctions going on continually throughout the week. We have Tuesday, Wednesday, and soon we'll have a Saturday auction as well. Coming up July 4th through 18th, we'll have the charity auction for Back the Comeback, which will be some really great items, including, as you see up there, an original Frank Cho painting that's huge. It's like 33 by 69. I want to say it's a huge painting. One of a kind, really cool, published in Drawing Beautiful Women. We also have the uncut Magic the Gathering beta press sheet, which is straight from Peter Atkinson from Gen Con, which is a great donation that's also worth a lot of money, and I'm sure that people are going to go crazy trying to bid on that. So we have a lot of opportunity to get really cool items in there. We have more donations coming in all the time. It's all to benefit comic and game stores through three very, very great charities, which is the Bank Foundation, the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund, and the Jack Vassell Foundation. So make sure you guys get involved. Get registered at digauction.com so you can get some more information there as well. And as what I said before, I encourage everybody to go be kind to each other, be good to your neighbor. People are going through a lot of stuff. I'm not trying to get on a soapbox here about things, but we always talk about backing the comeback and doing these things, which is important. But there's nothing more important in life right now than being there for your fellow man or woman, child, whatever have you. But you know what? If you see someone, help someone. Support the people out there that are doing their best to change the world for the better. And we all love you.
Mia, you want to follow up with all that up?
Sure. That was like such a great speech. Okay. So tomorrow I will be hosting Comic Talk at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got a great guest from Top Cow Comics. So very, very excited about that.
All right.
Mine was not as cool and smooth as Josh's. So
I know this. You got to start having Josh go last because Josh always has something like deep and profound to say.
all
We
inspirational.
all care. Just let everybody out there know we all care about you and we're all behind you 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're out there, be safe and you have our support.
Joseph is chiming in here. Always great to see you guys. Thank you, Joseph. Good to see you back. And thank you to everyone for watching. Once again, my name is Johnny Rose. This has been Previews Game Night. I just want to make sure everyone knows that we do this every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. And we also have Previews World Weekly Wednesdays at 4 p.m. And as Mia said, we have Comic Talk on Fridays at 4 p.m. Bunch of great shows. You can find them all on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at Previews World. So once again, thank you all for watching. As I say every time, stay safe, stay sane, read some comics. Take care.